Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. If you watched the video yesterday, I didn't have much gameplay. This video will be mostly gameplay. I've gotten to the end of the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc Bloodstained Stars, or whatever that's called. I'm to the second to last mission. I'm going down the Minmatar side. This video is probably going to be split into two parts, but same video. I'm going to do this and then take a break for a little because I'm not going to be able to complete it with this. I wanted to show you failure because I think that's a good thing to show, and then I'm going to show you hopefully how I can complete that. Now, there is somebody who wants to say hi because she didn't say hi yesterday because she was hiding because she ate my hat, but she's about to come up. Come on up, girl. Here's Maya. There she is. There she is. Oh, yeah. You doing good? Just waking up? All right, we'll go play with the ball once I die here, okay? All right, buddy? You're my girl. All right, off you go. Off you go. There you go. Good girl. All right. So, basically, I've been running this entire set of missions with the same Rifter frigate that I was given whenever a couple episodes ago. If you want to watch the whole series, the series is built around 30-minute gameplay, kind of promoting to people that they can do this sort of thing without being stuck. Or not being able to play Eve whenever they want to, 30 minutes at a time. So people like myself who don't have as much time as you would like want to get more people playing that way. So as I've said real briefly in the past, this is not a tutorial set of videos. It's more of a just having fun set of videos. If you want to check out a tutorial on how to do the Bloodstained Stars, you can check out a lot of different videos, a lot of different sites. A good friend of mine, Casparius, did a full set of videos on that, and that link for that should be in the description of this video. That being said, since I didn't do much gameplay yesterday, let's go ahead and get started with this one. Just to show you the ship fit that I've got right now. It's not great. It's not great, but it's gotten me through all the way this far. Again, it's a Rifter. And long story short, it's got some pretty decent little 200 millimeter autocannons on here. I've got 3 different types of ammo, so I might be able to switch in and out. Cap battery, a cap recharger, so that can help with my armor repair. Then I've got a micro warp drive to close some space. Doing 2 gyro stabilizers to give myself more damage, and then some damage control. And then up here I've got a little bit more, some rigs here for to keep my battery going. Now, I haven't done this end of the mission in a very long time, so to be honest with you, I can't even remember everything that's there. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The goal here is to blow up this fellow Dagon's ship. And then bring him back to my agent here, which is start. Now I'm doing it on the Minmatar side. The one major thing with this is you can, when you do this, you get to choose between the 4 factions and major factions, and I've chosen the Minmatar because going forward I want to start doing Minmatar mission running, and that will help me. This will help me to increase my social standing with Minmatar, maybe get to some higher level missions quicker. But it will give me a negative towards some of the other guys, so that's important. So let's see if we can do this here. Let's go ahead and accept this. I think I've already talked enough. Okay, so we've accepted that. Close that out. Let's reload first. Like I said before, I probably will not be able to finish this. I think the last time I did a long time ago, now this is an alpha character too, so he doesn't have the best skills in the world. but I remember having to go get a destroyer. Another thing that you can do is to get a friend to fly with you to do this, if I remember correctly. So I just want to show you, hopefully, being able to fight him for a little while. I will try to warp off if I have to. Got the sun here. I'll warp directly to the sun if I have to. But I just want to see what I'm flying in on. Um, oh, wow. Okay, so there's some Navy cruisers here. And it looks like, oh, there's Dagon there. So let's see if we can close that range. Okay, so everybody cleared out. Then I've got some escorts. I always like to take the escorts out first, if possible. Oh, I'm not close enough yet. Let's close that range. He's already targeted me. Let's go after his escorts. Let's change that direction. They're over here. Let's go after that first. Okay, we got them. Watching our damage. Just gotta keep an eye out there. Let's see if I can use my guns here. Okay, I'm able to hit them pretty well. That's good. And whether or not he gets any reinforcements as well. Because I don't want all 4 ships firing at me at once. And if I can take them out quicker. Okay, so there is the other guy there. Oh, he's on the other side. So I'm going to go and get after his other guy here. Turn that off. Try to take him out. So what I'll probably be I am armor tanked barely, but what I will actively armor tanked. Okay, so nobody else has shown up here. Good. Let's close that range on him. What I'm really going to try to do is speed tank, even though I don't have. I'm going to try to get in close. And let's take a look at Mr. Dagon here and see what he's got for defenses. Looks like he's susceptible to explosive and kinetic. He does both explosive and kinetic. Okay. Whoa. Hey, he hit me. Now now he's starting to miss me. I am circling him. He's in a cruiser. Now see, that's a Gnosis. I don't think that's a cruiser. That's a battle cruiser, isn't it? Whatever. Okay. So just looking to see, he is missing me right now. All right. So I need explosive and yes, explosive and kinetic. So I've got the best ammo here. The question. Whoa, hello. Okay. So I am pinging him down here a little bit. Whoop. Okay. So he's at 91% shield, 93, 91, 90, 87, 84, 82, 79. Good, good. Okay. Looks like he is still missing me, so that's a good thing. Still got my armor repairer here if he does get through it. I am pinging him. Huh. Maybe he's just armor tanked. It's been a long time since I've done this. I doubt I'll be able to finish him off, but we'll find out. Where he's down at 50% shield now. The big thing here is that inflection. I don't know if I've ever seen a rat or an NPC that was structure tanked. So I always wait to see once I get into each level of tanking, whether it be shield or armor, to see if it's bouncing back up. Now, his shields are bouncing back up, but that could just be their regular regenerative abilities. Going through a little bit of my ammo here. How much ammo do I have? Now I'm doing fusion. I've got a decent amount. I carried along with me multiple types of short-range ammo here, just so that depending upon what his defenses were, I would be able to adjust my ammo. Now, it looks like he is down to 33%. Show. Just making sure his defenses are still bad. Okay. Nothing has really changed there. Okay, he's now at 16% shields. So this is the important part here. Once I start doing armor damage, am I able to keep him down? Now, ooh, he did throw on a target painter to try to hit me, but he has not been able to. I've been able to speed tank this. Alright, 89% armor, 87, 85. Just waiting to see if that armor bounces back up. We're at 79, 77. I'm not seeing any armor repairing yet. You know, if I'm able to take him out with this ship, down at 54%. That would make me laugh.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, we're out of ammo.
A module has run out of
Yeah. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't seem like he's armor tanked. That's interesting. He's down to 22% armor. 17. The most important thing here was that I focused my damage as explosive because that was what he was weakest to. So if you're ever taking on these guys, you really want to look at what they can do. The one really nice thing about projectile weapons is you can switch between different damage types. Wow. Okay. Not what I expected. I thought I would have a problem. There's Dagon right there. I got him. Not hard at all. Now I could pick up this other stuff, but I'm not going to bother. Why? There's probably some decent stuff in this stuff here. Let's go ahead and warp. I'm wondering whether or not the different factions, if the damage types for him or armor resistances are different depending on which faction you choose. I doubt it, but that would be interesting. But I don't really feel like doing the Sisters of Eve mission again anytime real soon. My understanding, I think, is you can do the Sisters of Eve mission every 6 months. Hold on one second. We're going to start our conversation. Hello there. I would like to complete my mission. Thank you very much. Boom! So, decent amount of money. And okay, deliver Dagon to the waiting Reese-class hauler. Okay, I'll do that. That's all good. Warp here. I was really expecting that to be a lot tougher. As you can tell, by going to agency, we did this yesterday. Scroll all the way down to the bottom here. This is the end of the Bloodstained Stars. I'm at mission 52 of 52. 52 cards in a deck. Also, Super Bowl 52 was the one that the Philadelphia Eagles won. The only one they've won. If you think about that, it's not great because there's 36 teams in the league. So activate the gate, but it's better than the Cleveland Browns. Alrighty. I always like to run numbers like that. Like there's 32 teams in a league. So every 32 years, your team should win something. Okay. Hello, old friends. Simply deposit and tag in. No matter what you see, you must ask to stay calm and do not fire. Fine then. I won't fire. Let's close that distance real quick. Really, this only took about 15 minutes. I really planned on having to go get a destroyer to do this. But I didn't have to. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and open this up. We'll deposit Mr. Dagon into the cargo. Oh, I see here. There's 4 different ships. Um, there's 5 different ships. Okay. I told you you had nothing to fear, pilot. Thanks for your help. The rogue drones need no longer hindrance. Return to your commander and tell Dagon will no longer be troubles. Farewell, and perhaps there is hope for your kind yet. My kind? What? Well, that's
Device active.
kind of mean. I'm not going to say what I want to say. My kind. Huh. I feel microaggressed. Um, so long story short, heading on over. Hopefully, this will be the end of the Bloodstained Stars. And then I will start focusing on next things that I want to do. Start the conversation. Cooby dooby doo. And I'm going to get some money. Complete the mission. There we go. Okay, so what? Let's take a look to see what I got for all of this. My standings. Ooh, this was big. Increased toward the end. So I got a bunch of updates here. Let's go check those out. So my activity tracker went up. Woo! Um, big jump there, plus 2 others. So let's go check out the standings. So agents, wow. So the Sisters of Eve, that agent really likes me. But agents aren't as important. They are important to you if you're focusing on one thing. It's more about the corporations and more about the groups that you're fighting for. So any one of these corporations now that are above 1, I should be able to do level 2 missions for. And then I want to see now Sisters of Eve. I'm at a 2. I think to do level 3 missions you have to be at a 3 standing. But this is your base standing right here, not with my connection scores and stuff like that in there. So I think. Now factions, Minmatar. Aha! So this is a big one here. Notice this huge jump. I went from 0.88 right there, and then by doing the Sisters of Eve mission, I went up 0.80. So I almost doubled my faction standing with Minmatar, and I can now do level 2 missions for, I think, any agent that is there. So that'll give me that nice little boost. Now, if I remember correctly, notice these negatives that are here. I probably dropped as far as, let's say, now the major people that hate the Minmatar are your Amar. And, oh, I didn't actually get, well, no, derived modification. Today is the 27th. Let me just make sure here. 827. It doesn't look like I lost that much. 0.09. Today is, 9/11. Not even religious, and I did that. I completely forgot today. I didn't forget. I was watching it. Today is 9/11 for United States people. I'll just give you a little bit of history of that. I actually had an uncle that was in the 2 towers. He did get out. I'm going to be very frank. I didn't know him very well. I only met him once. But he did get out of the towers before they fell. But I did meet him after, and it was really an eye-opening experience, and not something I really want to do on a YouTube video. But just meeting somebody who had been through that gave me more of an understanding of catastrophic situations. If you all know, right now there was a massive earthquake in Morocco, and it just meeting my uncle after 9/11 gave me more of an understanding of people who go through traumatic situations. So I really feel for that, and it has allowed me to try to do more for people who have been through things like that. And going down a road here I really was not expecting. Just noticed it was 9/11. So if you can help anybody out there, please do. Always want to stay positive. Maybe I'll do something today for that. That said, back to Eve. Minmatar Republic. I can now do better, bigger and better missions. So maybe now that I can do that, next episode I might do something where I talk about, maybe I'll finally pull up that Thrasher fit that they have for the Enforcer and maybe do some stuff with that. So appreciate you guys. Again, shorter. I was actually expecting this to be a much longer video because I was expecting to not be able to finish this, and it looks like somebody else is finishing off these missions as well. um, Flying a Tristan. Okay, so you're a Kaldari. Uh, so long story short, um, great day today. Got that done, and now I can move on. Oh, wait, let's see. Did I get anything? Oh, I did finish an epic arc, so that should be in complete an epic arc. So what does this give me? Claim that. So let's check out now. I have a lot of stuff in here that I haven't actually um, offloaded or downloaded into my guide because I wanted to find. I'm going to fly back to Rennes now. I won't record that. But once I get to Rennes, I'll drop some of this stuff off. Now, this stuff here I can. And then maybe I'll take a look to see what we've got. Now, I've got starting to collect a few little filaments here that I might be able to do some abyssal stuff. Anything else here? I've got a frigate crate. I've got a frigate crate. I think I already have my destroyers down there at Rennes. And I got a destroyer here that I can download. So let's redeem these at home station. I need to figure out a home base for this character, and I think I'm just going to go with Rennes to start off with, because it is one of the major hubs, and it is Minmatar based. But we'll check out what we got here once we get there next video. Got that. Looking good. Alrighty, guys. That's all I got for today. Other than that, hey, fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however you want, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.